Hey, what's up, y'all? So I'm Nakia Pleasant. If you're new to this channel, I wanted to just do this video really quick because I have a lot of vlogs that just don't make sense. So I might as well just sit down, do one video, kind of like going over everything of what just happened. Basically, I moved out of New York. So yeah, that's the big thing. So I moved out of New York and it sucks. For the long haul, it's a good decision. And it was a good decision to move here. And that's basically what my vlogs were kind of going through, was mostly me just talking in the camera. That's why I felt like it would be boring for me to upload, because I wasn't doing nothing. I was just talking to basically almost to myself in a sense, kind of venting to y'all about what I should do. Like, if I stay, then this will happen. If I don't stay, then I got this. So just weighing all the pros and cons, I decided that, you know what, it'll be better if I just come home. My rent wasn't cheap. I mean, my rent wasn't expensive or nothing like that. So it's not like I was gonna be, I had a whole bunch of things to pay for. But it's just, in the long haul, like, how long would I really have lasted? And then, so I decided to move back home, because you know what? I've technically moved to New York twice now. So it's like, girl, I already, like, I can do this, right? Like, I've done it before. I've already, experienced New York. I know a lot about New York more than ever now. So, like, I can always move back. And I was thinking, like, if I move back, it'll be under better circumstances, because, like, y'all already kind of know my story. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and go to the I button up here, or whatever side is going to be on. But go there and watch it. But like, y'all know, it was a struggle for me. And like, even finding a job, like, I think the news said 5 million people are unemployed right now. 5 million. So and like, to let y'all know, like, getting a job, especially in New York, and getting a job period, was already hard. And like, trying to get a job in the fashion industry as a Black, plus size, dark skinned woman, you have to say those things, was hard. Like, it was already hard in the first place, right? So it was already hard in the first place. And that's a pre-COVID, way before COVID even was thought of, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that was like already hard. So if you think about the future, and like, okay, COVID has finally ended, maybe they came up with some type of vaccine, or maybe they, maybe it's cleared out and we're all back to quote unquote normal. Guess what? All those companies still went bankrupt. Like, you can't just go back to normal and then bring back and kind of rewind as well. Like, that doesn't happen like that. And then on top of everything what's going on with Black Lives Matter and like police brutality, like, it was just overwhelming. And then once that had all started, my heart was like super overwhelmed with everything going on. And I totally am, for everyone going to protest and go riot or whatever you want to do. But like, because these companies, they got money in the first place. So you want us to go steal, I didn't tell you, but I ain't gonna tell on you, but whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just all of that going on. And in my heart, I was super overwhelmed. I was super tired. I wasn't getting sleep. I was constantly reading and, signing petitions and doing this and doing that and doing that. And I was like getting just a bit overwhelmed. And I was like, I'm just gonna go home. And I already told my landlord and stuff, and she's like real cool. She was like, if you need to come back, let me know. She was like, I'll always have a place for you. But like, if it comes to it, like, I can always move back there to that exact same spot potentially. So that's a good thing as well. And then, like, obviously I would not want to. I would want to move under the circumstances of me, one, having a full-time position somewhere, or just knowing that I'm gonna be making some money, some coin enough to also get me an apartment that is gonna be sorry, hold on, an apartment that's gonna be, you know, just me. Like, I can live comfortably by myself. I don't want to do roommates no more. I'm tired. Like, I really like my own space. I want to decorate how I want, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. I don't want to share my pots. I know that's so weird, but like, if you're a cooker like me, you don't want to share your pots like that, especially with, you know, people you don't know. Like, your family, that's cool, but like, you don't want to share like your pots and stuff like that with people you don't know, because like, how I know you can't cook? Like, you probably can't cook. You probably burning and hurting my pot. Like, come on now. So like, I just can't do it anymore. So I just want to like move back there under like better circumstances. So if that is a part of where God wants me to go back again, sis, I will do it. Oh, y'all didn't even tell me I had something. But yeah, like, if it's part of my journey to go back, then I will eventually. But also, going into the next topic about the fashion industry and like with Black people and Black women and all this stuff going on, it's already been a struggle. Like I said, it's already been a struggle. It's already been really hard for Blacks to even get into certain spaces within the fashion industry, and then, you know, like, the opportunities are just not created, and then the opportunity for another Black person that is maybe in a position is slim to none of them, like, you know, being able to, you know, give the opportunity to another Black person. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's a problem that's been occurring for so long with all my friends. Like, literally, sorry, I'm getting mad, but literally all my friends, like, all my friends are people of color, Black people as well, you know. And I realized, I'm like, wait, all of us are struggling? Like, come on now. So and you just start to see a trend, especially in New York. Like, you start to see a trend with everything, and it's kind of like, I'm tired. And it's like, my thing is that the conclusion I came to at this point right now is, I don't want to freelance if it's not solely for me, you know, getting hired to, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I was freelancing, right? So I was freelancing, and I would freelance and do like assistant job here, like styling assistant here, showroom assistant, this, that, and that. And I was working for some, like, you know, big names and stuff like that, which is nice to have, but I just feel like it wasn't for me, in a sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was all like, I can't even use this stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't want that anymore. Like, I want to do stuff as my own business, in a sense, like Nakia Pleasant LLC type thing. So that's what I'm like trying to work on. Y'all. Like, I'm trying to get all of that together and like figure out what the heck I want to do. It was really hard. I was struggling, and I know I'm not the only one in this transition, because COVID came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere, and it came at a time where a lot of people, it seemed like, because it was only March, so a lot of people were like finally getting the ball rolling on a lot of things, and for it to just come and just woof. So I can't. And I'm just grateful to God that I do have my family here, and I was able to even have the option to even come back here and stay, have my own space and live and all this stuff, and, you know, not have to worry about too many things. Like, it's amazing, and I'm saving a lot of money, like I said. So I have money to, right now I'm gonna start investing into myself, like I said, and just going that route and just seeing what happens when I like 100% just start creating, because that's all I really know how to do. things have just not been going. And with my background in fashion, even with the companies that I have on my resume, it's kind of like they don't care. So that's the part that's just like also baffling me, because it's like I worked hella hard in New York, but hey, like I said, this industry is not for us at all. So in the comments down below, like, let me know if you're also in this like weird transition phase where like COVID has kind of took a lot of things away from you, and then you're like sitting there like, what should I do? Like, should I go here? Like, should I do this or what? Like, and let me know how you're going through it. Like, let me know if you're like just a mess, because I was at that point. That's why y'all did not see me, and that's why y'all are probably not gonna get none of those vlogs. But like, if you are like in that spot where you're just like every day it's like one thing and then it's another, and then like you change your mind again, or you just don't know what to do, or you're just feeling like, you know, like, I'm here, girl, I'm transitioning, these are the steps I'm taking, like, put us on game down below, sis. Put us on game. I am just gonna keep going, y'all. I know with everything going on, and especially if you are Black, girl, I am here for you. If you ever want to talk, there's so much things being revealed to us during Corona, like the real truth of everything, and there's just so much that is coming out, and so much news, and so much of people, Black people dying, that, you know, just make sure to question everything. Like, question every single thing, like, and I mean that down to, like, to the core, like, literally question it, and question people when they try to talk to you and like all this stuff, because like, what's the harm in asking a simple question? But I hope this was a nice little update for y'all. I will be trying to do more videos. I'm trying to like alter my content now, because a lot of the video ideas that I had were kind of like catered towards me living in New York, so now I have to switch it up a little bit, and figure out what else to like kind of film. And then y'all, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on your notification bell for me. All right.